Hello class, this is a video tutorial on simultaneous linear inequalities. In this video, we'll be looking at, simultaneous linear inequalities. Now, similar to how lines intersect at most at one solution or at one point, the graphs of two inequalities or linear inequalities meet at one point. However, the region of both graphs will also overlap to become one shaded region. So here's an example. Here's one in orange of this inequality. As you can see, the region shaded below. This one is another region shaded above. And just making you remember, the line is solid if it's equal to, with less than or greater than, but equal to. And it's a dotted line if it's just greater than or it's just less than. Now, take a look at what happens when we combine these two graphs into the one Cartesian plane. Firstly, we find a point of intersection. In this one, it's going to be at 1, 1. But also, these two combined regions become this. As you can see, it's below the orange, so everything below the orange. But on top of that, it has to also be above the green. So above the green. The combination of both, we are left with this one here. Now, the procedure for this is very much the same. We're going to graph the linear relationships, but then we're also going to find the point of intersection and find the combined region to shade. So let's get to it with our first example here. So we're going to sketch these two, find the point of intersection, plot everything. I've already got started here. But yeah, let's all show our working. Let's get to it. So for this, let's find the y-intercept first. Now, I hope by now we're very familiar. The y-intercept, since this is in y-intercept form, we get these two already. So for these two, I'm just going to write this as y equals -3. And for this one, y equals -1. So as a coordinate, I guess we can write this as 0, -3. And this one as 0, bracket 0, -1. Now let's also find the x-intercept. X-intercept. Now for this, remember, we're going to let y equal 0. Now for the purpose of finding the coordinate, we're going to ignore the greater than or less than symbols, or the inequality symbols, and just make it equal. Meaning for this one on the left, I'm going to let this 2x minus 3 and let that equal 0. Solving this, we get 2x equals 3, x equals 3 on 2. And so as a coordinate, that's going to be 3 on 2, 0. As for this one, we're going to also let this equal 0 to find our x-intercept. So x minus 1 equals 0, x equals 1. So our other coordinate is 1, 0. So that's what we have. Let's do this one in green, this one in orange. Now we've done this many times before. We're going to plot these points, draw the lines, and we're going to get something like this. Now, on this graph, for the purpose of the time of this video, I've already graphed them, and I've shown the coordinate here. It looks to fall perfectly on 2, 1, but graphically, and especially since we might be doing this as a sketch and not as a proper graph with proper scaling, we are going to have to verify that this is definitely the point of intersection by calculating it ourselves. So we're going to solve these two as if they were a simultaneous equation. Okay, so let's point of intersection. So intersection. Now you can do this in whichever way you like. Now remember, we again just ignore the inequality symbols and let this be equal. So from this point, we could do a substitution or we could do an elimination. For this, I'm going to do this as I guess, a substitution. So I'm seeing these two as, this one is y equals 2x minus 3, and this one as y equals x minus 1. And as you can see, we can easily substitute y here. So this will become 2x minus 3 equals x minus 1. And we simply solve this. Moving the x across, I get x minus 3 equals minus 1. Moving the 3 across, and we get 3 minus 1, which is 2. We're now going to substitute this back into one of the equations. Let's just say it's 1. Doesn't matter which one. This one here. So that's going to become y equals 2 times 2 minus 3. And we get 4 minus 3, which is 1. So it is indeed 2, 1. And that is the graph of our inequalities. And the final thing we now have to do is the test. Now, this one's a little bit trickier because there's one of 4. If you can see, there's 4 different regions now that we could sketch or highlight as a combined region. There's 1 here, 1. There's 2. Here's 3, all of this one here, and 4, all of this one here. So for this, we can choose any that we like. So for this, I'm going to just test a nice straightforward one here of 4, 4. Let's test 4, 4. Test 4, comma 4. Testing this into our first one, we get 4 is greater than 2 times 4, which is 8 minus 3. So 4 minus 3, we get 4 is greater than 8 minus 3, which is 5. And this one is not true. Okay, so it won't be here. So we wouldn't sketch this region. But if we test it for the other one, it would be 4. Testing the other one, it would be 4 is greater than 4 minus 1, which is 4 is greater than 3. So that one does work. So for the green, oh, sorry, which one did we test it? For the orange, it does work. Sorry, for the green, my apologies. It does work here. So we know it's going to be above the green line. So it's somewhere here, but it's not below this one. Well, consider that if it's not below the orange, because we tested 4, 4, so we wouldn't be sketching this one below the orange, but we do sketch above this one. Now consider if it's not below, if it's not below the orange, then it must be above the orange, this one here. But if it's above the orange and it's above the green, so I'll do it here now. Let's do this in green. So it's above the green, like this. And it's above the orange, which is going to be this one. I hope you can already see which region is going to be shared. I can already see it here. It's going to be these two. Let me go back here. I can see it now. It's going to be this shared region here. Let's fill that in. That, I believe, is going to be our shared region. Let's fill that in blue. And that is our shared region. And so yeah, I hope that's giving you an insight into our first example. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video where we go about sketching these. Hope to see you then, and best of luck.